Hello! Hi guys! Today we're gonna be playing a game called the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. This is like a psychological horror game. I've heard a lot of cool things about it. No, I've heard one cool thing about it and it was from my mom. This is my first time playing a game alone. I'm going to post it and I'm going to record it. So, I hope you guys enjoy! Watch the whole time. Watch the whole video. We're here. I have a Pepsi and I'm ready. We're starting with...
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves
You're
chaos,
crazy, bro.
but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
It starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world,
Dr. Dekker
no matter
does
how
not
much
sound like a
chaos
good
that
guy.
would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
I don't think Dr. Dekker was a great doctor. Oh. I'm his replacement, I'm pretty sure.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind.
The fuck? Unless, like, I am Dekker. Who are you?
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay. So I'm gonna go by... I'm gonna talk to his patients. That's tough. That's tough. Ooh. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that. Keep talking to them. You're done. The continue button appears when all patients are amber. Important conversations. Optional conversations. Stars update automatically. Hello. We'll do, how do you feel?
Like you're not listening. I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me,
Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Public nudity?
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious. I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
I can't tell if she's flirting with me. Fucking playing with her thumbs? Oh, fuck nah. Okay.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Then he worked it out?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are. Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
Part of the process. Okay, girly.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
No, I think there's something wrong with you. And you're crazy.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
She seems so nice.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Intern. I'm an intern now. Yay! Okay.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
She doesn't remember having a
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Not with you. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I like dancing.
I dance to anything with a beat.
I'm sure you do, crazy lady.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Oh, she's getting drunk. She's getting drunk at the Pearl, and she's going to the beach, and she's getting naked while drunk. I'm smart. I'm smart.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's your dancing. I think it's the alcohol.
I don't drink.
Oh. You just said it's your favorite place because they sell cheap vodka. All night.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Yeah, no, twin. I
film myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
She's a porn star. She's a porn star.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Ugh.
So, it's a date then?
Oh my god.
I'll let you know when.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Okay. Oh, she's orange. She's orange. I can move on from her.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
I think she's in love with Dr. Dekker. Oh, I still have more questions. Look at Nathan. I want to talk to Nathan.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Not a good first impression, my guy. Tell me about
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter what he remembers.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Well, he's a psychiatrist, so I can imagine.
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Okay.
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday. I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
That's a long shot, twin.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Oh, he trusts me. See, look at that. I'm a good doctor.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday, Monday, Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward. It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
So he feels like the days are repeating no matter what.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak. Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change. Like a murder.
So kind of like broke his cycle for a little bit, and then it goes back.
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Or maybe you need a fucking calendar. He needs a calendar. He needs to cross days off on a calendar.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah.
Oh, he was hit by a car! See?
I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Was that his girlfriend? Is she fucking dead?
My fiancée.
Oh!
My childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her.
I'm sure you did, twin.
I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft? We spent a lot of time on there.
Fucking cringy ass couples, bro.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now.
Oh, so
I haven't had any relationships since then.
he's crazy because his fiance dead. Fiance dead. Oh god.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
His eye twitched a little bit when I said that.
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
I'll leave him alone for now. Ellen.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
She's hyper.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
She doesn't like you.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Yeah, Dr. Dekker sounds like a real interesting guy. Interested in a lot of people, huh?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes. He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
Ew, I don't like the way she like lingered staring at me.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Most nurses are nice from what I know of.
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Why did she say it like that?
Oh my
They're mean
God.
to me.
Oh, hell no.
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Oh, she helps dead
The
people.
usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
You're not very comforting to me.
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
People die around her.
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
Isn't that like the whole point of your job, though, is to be with them until they die? Why does it matter if they die in your shift? Interesting.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me, though.
That seemed awfully...
I don't like it when patients
weird.
are heavily sedated. Especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
No.
Exactly. I feel like it's almost criminal. Like you're robbing people of their last moments on Earth. You should be able to savour the experience, not sleep your way to death.
I never thought about that.
I'm not saying anyone should be happy about dying. I've seen lots of people die, and it's a special moment. There's literally nothing else like it. Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
You're right.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
Are those all actual medications?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
She's so happy.
I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
Okay.
I'd been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
Claire's turn! Claire's the freaky one that yeah, ew. Oh.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Excuse me?
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness. Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it? The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him. Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Okay, so we are delusional, and you're delusional that you're not delusional.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me. I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it? It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
So she stabbed her husband?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Oh.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Excuse me?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died. My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now. His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore. Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Oh, using big words up here that I don't know how
David
to
has
use.
trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Because you're obsessed with him.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself. I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Oh wait, it's this.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved. I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Spooky.
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
I'm gonna talk to Bryce now. You creep me out. The chair changed positions. It's a different angle. Oh, it's because he's, like, shorter. Taking photos of me, fucking freak.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
I don't like him.
How well did you really know him? I hope you're nothing like him.
Oh, he doesn't like Dekker.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind. Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up, I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed. You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again, and as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
The extra hour?
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
He's a fucking freak. You're a freak, twin. You're a freak. Okay.
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
I think you're insane.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway. Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic. I stumbled across a relic myself, an ancient chess piece, a queen, I believe. The best chess piece, the most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone. Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it. I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, but not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Yes. Yes.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
I have not, watched Zeitgeist.
I'm a gravedigger, Doctor, and people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Interesting.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
He smirked. He smirked at that. Nobody else has anything else to say. Ellen doesn't have anything to tell me.
You have a lot of faith in your abilities. That's good. I look forward to being completely cured.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm not carrying you, twin. You're just crazy.
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
You assume. You assume. Freak!
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up? I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either. Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
Ew! Girly! Don't do that.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre. Whichever's more you. Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Oh, he's a night shift guy.
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Yeah, if you're alone, it makes you suspect.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Yeah, like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor? Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know. That's very kind of you. I wouldn't say we were best
I
friends,
didn't get to say yes,
but we
twin.
did spend a lot of time together. There's only two of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered. I don't know exactly, but a stabbing of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
Oh. Okay. I'm sure. There's something else I want to ask.
I'm having a loop day.
Okay, Nathan.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again? You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Fuck.
No. No, we played that game together, but we didn't meet in it.
Fuck!
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary.
Yeah, they're sweethearts.
I suppose it's funny for you. You won't remember. Anyway, I think I'll probably head home. This isn't helping.
That was
I'm
creepy.
having a loop day.
Oh.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya. Jaya is the assistant.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
At school?
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill. Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor? You're cool. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again.
Don't tell me.
I'm having a loop day.
Does it just go until I get
It's
stuck?
a do-over day.
Like,
you won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya is my assistant.
Well done.
You met Hannah at school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
Tell me about the pill.
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days? Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory. It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation.
A lot of people have thought that, actually.
And there are millions of these sims. And someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home.
David is my husband.
All on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Hello. That was the beginning of Act 2. I didn't think it was gonna go straight into it. But I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, and I will be posting Act 2 when I finish the game. So, hope you guys enjoyed.